What up, Kalish Crew, and welcome to Kalish Eat and Greet. So today I've made some homemade nachos. A lot of it was not homemade, obviously. The tortilla chips are not homemade, the sour cream, the salsa. I mean, I basically just put everything together. But I was really excited about the refried beans because for some reason I was looking for refried beans because I really wanted some on my nachos today, even though I don't really love beans, but I was like, man, I want to try to find like a healthy version of that, which I don't even know if that's possible. But I looked around, and this one I showed you guys in the initial clip. Maybe I'll show it here again. But yeah, it's like cooked with avocado oil, which I'm like, damn, girl, like I'm buying that up. So let's see if we can get a cheese pull while it's still hot. The cheese is like all in the middle. There's so much stuff on this. Ooh. Yeah. It almost looks like a tiny slice of pizza, doesn't it? All right, let's do it. Man, that bite had like everything. The meat is really good. Ooh, this one's like just meat on it and cheese. I don't know if you guys noticed, but like, okay, look at this. It looks like some of the seasoning on these chips got burnt in the oven. It doesn't taste burnt, but looks kind of shitty. Tastes fine. The seasoning just got black. If you guys don't know, these are I think they're vegan, but they're like Nacho style grain-free chips by Siete. And they're amazing. They're really good if you want like a little snack, or honestly, they're good as nachos too, so. If I were to do it again though, because these like cheddar flavor or like the nacho style tortilla chips by them are really good, so I have them in my house already. But if I were to do this again, I would get their they have like a sea salt version, or they also have like a hint of lime version, which though that would be really good as nachos, I think, too. There's so many noises going on outside my house tonight. It is, what is it, Saturday night? So there was during my, oh, look at this whole piece of like avocado right there. Yeah, during my cooking this evening while I was filming, there's like a party going on upstairs or something, and people like stomping around like there's like boom, 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 you know. I can't do beatboxing, I'm sorry. So, oh man. If you guys heard any of that, I am sorry, but I probably did put like music over top of that, so. These are so good. I'll throw the calories up now for you guys. Or wait, I think it's better over here. Let's do it over here. I don't know. I can never tell my left from my right. I can in general, but on this thing, no. Because either that is backwards from what it is for me. Like, this is my right hand. So either it's backwards or it's not backwards, and I can never remember which, so. I can tell my right from my left hand, guys. There are people who can't. I think I knew someone who couldn't. Oh, no, there's this girl on, College Humor. I don't remember her name. But, yeah. She has a girlfriend, and I guess her girlfriend said that when they're in the car, and this girl from College Humor, whenever she like needs to tell the person to like take a right or take a left, she'll say take a me or take a you. Like take a me means like her, she's in the passenger seat, so that would be the right. She says take a you, that means take a left. And I thought that was so funny. I'm like, you're like 35 years old. Couldn't you start remembering that, okay, like me, take a me, that's right. So just remember that. If you're ever having trouble, just picture yourself in a passenger seat and be like, oh, okay, that's my right, because that's the me. I don't know. If you can remember that, like, I think that would help her, but maybe she just has no, like, I don't know, a need to, or want to do that. It's just not important to her. That's fine. Ooh. This chip has got some good cheese on it, and on this side there's like, salsa and avocado. I was kind of weirded out by the beef, guys, actually, because, okay, I've never gotten this kind of beef before, I don't think. It was a ground beef, but it was the Simple Truth organic, grass-fed beef, whatever. And I thought it was ground beef. But as soon as I put it in the thing, like in the pot, sorry, pan, like a frying pan, I couldn't like break it up immediately. Like I had to fry like both sides of it, almost like a steak, and then like kind of peel it apart with like a knife and a fork as I was like still cooking it into these little chunks. So it wasn't like normal ground beef. I mean, this is like as small as I could get it, which is fine, but I was like, is this not ground beef? I don't know. Oh, let's see. I don't even know if I've noticed the refried beans and the taste. Oh, here's some, I think. A lot of the good stuff's on the inside. In the middle. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Oh my God. Can you guys see this chip covered in goodness? That had everything on it. And the refried beans are amazing. They had refried black beans, and they had refried, I think they were pinto beans? Or was it kidney? I don't know. Whatever the normal one is. I think it's like pinto. I got the normal one, not the black bean one. Because I'm not a huge fan of black beans. I'm not a fan of any beans, but, ooh, it's a little spicy. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the salt, but the salsa's mild. Something's giving me a hint of spice, and I really like it. So yeah, I did a shopping order today just for, just to do nachos. Like I told you guys, I had the chips in the house, but I had nothing else of all of this. So I had to do a little grocery order because I was really craving nachos, and I wanted to try them with these awesome chips that I'm able to eat. So this weekend, I don't know if you guys know this, but my best friend, Toter, has gone off to college again to get his doctorate. And, I think he went to Indiana. I don't even remember what school. Notre Dame. I think that's Indiana. Did I say India? Oh my God, Indiana. He comes back on the weekends because he owns a house here. So during the week, I guess, he is in Indiana, going to school, classes and such. And then he's back on the weekends, but I haven't seen him in a long time. Actually, I haven't seen him since like a week after I started this healthy lifestyle. There was like a barbecue at his house, and I like went and talked to a bunch of people. That was the last time I saw him. So I'm gonna go over to his house tomorrow. Tomorrow's Sunday. Damn it. But he's this like amazing chef. He's Italian, so he does cook a lot of like Italian dishes. And he's gonna make us some fresh pasta, like from scratch. And like, I don't know, he's just the best cook, and I can't wait. So I'm gonna splurge and eat some simple carbs, which, you know, the pasta is, but every once in a while that's fine. He always will have like, he's a super healthy guy too, by the way. He works out all the time. He rides his bike everywhere. He's really fit. But he eats well, you know what I mean? He's good, like good quality food, and a lot of it. But doesn't really worry about like fat or carbs or protein or whatever. Maybe, I don't know, maybe he does. But like he eats pasta, a lot of it, you know? But he stays healthy. I'm just unfortunate enough to have eaten like crap my whole life. So now if I do have like real pasta, like regular pasta, it's going to have to be once in a while. But I'm really excited for that. We might do a fire. He has a fireplace in his house, but he also has a chimenea outside. So if the weather's nice, we might do a fire outside. It's going to be so fun. I'm going with my sibling, because my sibling and this guy are friends too. Like, we're all friends. And like pretty much every time we hang out now, we all hang out together. And unless it's like some event that I don't go to, you know? Because my sibling sang in this guy's choir. I sang in this choir too, but I haven't for years, at least 3 or 4 years. So my siblings sees him a lot more than I do, but, you know, if they're hanging out and I'm like, sounds like a hassle, you know, I'm more of a homebody, but I like to do stuff with both of them because we just like all vibe so well together, you know? We just all, I don't know, we all like the same thing. Like, you know, we're all like very musical people. We appreciate like the finer things in life, you know. This guy, my friend, is like, he has a huge garden in his backyard. He grows all the things that I wish I could grow, like tomatoes and basil and kale and ooh, I think he had like pumpkins too this year, or squash, or I mean, literally his entire backyard is just like a garden of fresh produce. So anyway, not to talk about him the whole time, but I just want to let you guys know I'm really excited to see him. Because like I said, he's been away at college and I haven't seen him since, I would say early June. It's so weird that I'm leaving the middle for last because it has all the best stuff in it, but it's so messy. I know you guys will probably say I'm a messy eater. I know. I don't really use napkins, whatever. But excuse me, I never liked being messy. Like, I don't like my hands being messy, my mouth being messy. That's why I'll always kind of like wipe my mouth or like kind of wipe off my hands, even though I'm not using napkins. So yeah, like messy foods like nachos are not my thing. That's why I found it weird that I was craving nachos. But I was, get up on here. See, I'm already getting messy again. But I think my natural instinct is to eat the outsides that are not as messy. But now I have no choice. Let's just dig into something here. Oh, okay. I don't know what the hell that was, but it looks good. A1. Getting pretty full too. This is like where all the cheese, like see how they're all sticking together? If you look at the back, I don't know if, oh, yeah. Here's all the cheese. Oh my God, that's all the cheese. There's no chip in here. I measured everything out, by the way, so I know how much cheese I'm eating. Oh yeah. That meat is perfectly seasoned. Let me wipe my mouth and I'll be right back. All right, I think I got everything. That was so good. I was gonna say the meat is seasoned perfectly. I wasn't sure if I had added like too little salt, too much salt, too little cumin, whatever, all the seasonings, because I only made 1/4 pound of meat instead of, I usually cook 1/2 pound at a time. Unless I'm cooking for more people, then it would be like a pound. But it was 1/4 pound. I'm like, I don't know how to season that. I guess just like guesstimate, but it's perfect. This salsa is really good too. I spent forever looking for a salsa that I felt like I could eat that was healthy. A lot of stuff that you wouldn't expect has like artificial flavors and stuff. Or like canola oil or sunflower oil. I'm like, it's literally a salsa. Just put some tomatoes, some onions, some cilantro, some jalapenos. Be done with it. You know? Like, why do you have to add all this crap? I mean, preservatives, I guess, but like, I don't know. So I found that one it was pretty good. Everything tastes amazing, you guys. I needed this. My camera is like overheating for some odd reason. Oh, this is a huge chunk of refried beans. Okay. Let's throw it on a chip and give this a real review. All right. Oh, it's so good. The refried beans with the meat and then the salsa together. It's just a combo for the ages. Really good stuff. If you guys have whatever brand that was at your store, Get it. It's really good. It's really healthy. It seems healthy. I don't know. Don't take my word for it, guys. Like, what's healthy to me may not be healthy to you. I have my standards and my lines and my beliefs, so I'm done. This is really just all excess crap. There's a couple chips under here, but I'm very full. Whew. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. Yeah, just a mukbang this week. I can't even say I was busy this week. I just didn't film anything. It's been really cold and rainy. Today was like kind of nice, but yeah, in general it's been kind of cold and rainy. I couldn't really get outside. I did go to Barnes and Noble maybe like 2 days ago, and I was thinking about bringing you guys with me, but I'm like, it's just a bookstore. Like, what? It's not that exciting. I mean, it is for me. I love it. I haven't been to that store in forever, but I thought about it because me and Bud rewatched all of the what are those movies called? I already forgot. The Hunger Games movies. I think there are 4 of them, but there's 3 books. There is a 4th book, but the 4th book is like something like it's like a prequel, and it's not really part of the trilogy. But anyway, yeah, we watched all the movies within the last week or 2, and I was like, I kind of want to read these books, like, because I've never read them before. And watching the movies, I really like those movies, The Hunger Games. They're actually really good. Rewatching them again is like kind of an adult. When I was an adult before when I watched them, I think, but like, you know, less so. I'm like, oh, it's really like political and really cool, and I mean, yeah, a lot of cool, interesting character things. And I'm like, I really want to read the books because I want to get in her head. The main character, Katniss, because a lot of the times she's very like stone-faced, or she's going through something where she can't say something, you know. So it's like, what is she thinking? So yeah, I was walking around Barnes & Noble forever, and I don't like asking people for help. A guy came up to me too and was like, oh, do you need help finding anything? And I'm like, no, even though I was like, where are the Hunger Games? But yeah, eventually after like an hour of walking around just looking at backs of books, like I found another book that I bought as well. It's called Wool. It's not a young adult fiction. It's just like a regular fiction. But the Hunger Games I found in the young adult section. So I started reading the first one, and it's really true to the movie, or the movie was true to it. About halfway done with the first one already, and I got it, yeah, like I said, 2 days ago. Kind of taking my time with it though, because I just watched the movies, so I'm like, yeah, I just saw this happen, so I don't know, maybe I should wait a little bit before I read them. But anyway, that's really the only exciting thing I did this week. I've been wanting to go back into the woods ever since my last woods trip in my video last week. I don't want to go to that one again because it was, number 1, it was very, very steep. But number 2, there were bikers like biking around after I realized it was a bike path only. And every time they passed me, it was the same couple. And I was like, oh, sorry, guys. And I kind of like stepped out of their way. And the guy just like stared at me as he went past and didn't say anything. And then the wife would come past. Well, I'm assuming they're husband and wife. I don't know. The female would come past, and I'd be like, sorry. And she'd be like, oh, it's okay. You know, but like not like, oh, it's okay. It was just more like, it's all right. But he, like, every single time just, like, stared me down, like I was a fucking, like, clown, like, dressed as a clown with a murder knife. I don't know. He was weird. So I'm like, okay, probably shouldn't come back to this one, but it was also really steep, and I don't want to get lost in that place. I don't know. But there's another walking path that my sibling has told me about, like, a long time ago. I have never been, that I might want to check out. It's a nearby, like, sort of a little farther away, but still nearby park. I think it's a walking path, so that might be a little bit better. So that's something I've been thinking about doing, but it's been so cold and, like, rainy. Not even, like, rainy, but just, like, there's, like, mist in the air, you know? It's not even, like, rain. I don't know. Maybe it is rain. And I'm just, like, not going outside and looking out. It doesn't seem like rain, but it is. I don't know. Anyway. So yeah, I got that going on. I got some, I'm actually gonna hang out with a friend tomorrow, which that doesn't happen that often, you guys. You know me. Kind of stay to myself. I'm a homebody, but I'm really excited to hang out with my sibling and my friend Toter. Probably going to Detroit to his house, and like I said, do the pasta dinner and a fire. Maybe watch a movie. And then, yeah, I might go on some more exploring in the woods this week. But other than that, it's pretty much what's been going on with me, guys. I hope y'all are doing well and staying safe out there. It was a pleasure eating dinner with you tonight. This was awesome. I was really hungry. All I had today was 2 eggs and a bagel. Whole wheat bagel. I finally found whole wheat bagels, you guys. I've been looking for them for forever because they have the whole wheat, or they have the sprouted wheat English muffins, they have the sprouted wheat bread, but I've never been able to find a whole wheat bagel that's not like honey wheat or just like a mix of wheat and, you know, whole wheat and regular flour. And finally found, I think it's Kroger brand. So I've been having a little bit of cream cheese spread on a whole wheat bagel the last week or so. I had it maybe a couple times, and it is so good. I missed it. So I'm stepping out a little bit and not being as strict with myself, but I'm still being strict on the things I want to be strict on, like complex carbs, you know, no sunflower oil, no palm oil, no, you know, canola oil. Like, I got these Triscuits, the organic ones, I believe. The organic ones have expeller pressed canola oil, I believe, or expeller pressed sunflower oil. And I'm like, I think that's okay because it's expeller pressed. It's not super processed, right? Tell me if I'm right or wrong. So I got those, but the person who delivered my food, because I usually get my groceries through Instacart. The person who delivered the regular instead of the organic, and the regular it's just like whole wheat, canola oil, and salt. And I'm like, oh no, processed oil. But I ate them all and I didn't feel bad or anything, but you know, I'm learning to be okay with stuff like that every now and again. Like I told you guys, I had a patty melt last week, I guess, or maybe a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago. Just a regular ass patty melt, no changes made. It was rye bread, which I'm pretty sure has like regular flour in it. There's American cheese on there. I had the French fries that came with it and the ranch. Oh, their ranch. If you guys have Ramshorn near you, please try their ranch, please God. The good things there are the patty melt. Their omelets are really good. Oh, their breakfast quesadilla, amazing. What else did I used to get there? Oh, the chicken and cheese wrap. Get the chicken and cheese wrap, you guys. It sounds so simple, and it is so simple, but it's so freaking good. Stuff I can't eat all the time, but oh, I will. I will every once in a while. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching my mukbang. Back to doing a mukbang. It was really fun. Next week, I'm guessing it'll be another vlog, but you never know with me. But if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, guys, please do so. I try to make some fun content for you guys, try to do a little interaction with like questions of the week, or I do videos of the week, you know, product reviews and stuff for you guys, so kind of keeping it interesting. And then every once in a while I do mukbang, or like what I eat in a day. So yeah, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Again, I've been really bad about responding to comments, but I will get back to you guys so soon on those, I promise. It's just kind of on and off with those. I'm so sorry. But I love you guys. I'm so glad that you are commenting. So if you can, leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you would have added to nachos. I couldn't think of anything else that I would like on them, but oh, I guess you, excuse me, I could have done some like olives or jalapenos. I wouldn't have done jalapenos. It's too spicy for me. Maybe some olives. Let me know what other toppings you like on nachos. Because maybe I'll try some other stuff. But this was amazing. Absolutely amazing. And all the products I got for it, I showed you this time. So I'm hoping you guys like look into those and see if they would be something you would like. I'm not sponsored. I don't know why I'm even like telling you to like look into these things. I get excited when I find a good product, like a good quality product that has like decent ingredients that I feel okay with eating. And I want to share it with you guys. So I'm not sponsored by any product at all by any means, but I will tell you guys if I find something cool. Hey guys, sorry, my camera overheated. Like I knew it was going to. So at that, I will let you guys go. Have a great week. Thank you again for spending time with me and eating dinner with me tonight. Well, for you, if you're seeing this right when it comes out, it's morning, but you know, whenever you see this, thanks for having dinner with me, and I hope to see you guys again on my channel. Like I said, subscribe, comment, give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. I post every Monday. But yeah, have a great one, and I'll see you guys next week. Peace.